Hey y'all, hey. So, because we are cleaning out our phone, we are posting all of the old content, and we are doing all of the things, this is one of those videos. Over the summer, me and my homegirls went to, well, it was my homegirl's birthday, and so she got a bunch of her people together to go to Nelson's Landing. It's the equivalent of like Lake Michigan in Chicago. It's water. And so the night before, I packed up my car so that I can be prepared. This is me with my cart and all of my things. Obviously, I took way more stuff than I needed, but I took a nice folding chair, I took a tent, I took a bunch of food, I took my cart so that I can like transport my things easily. And it was all necessary. I didn't use everything, but it was definitely necessary. So we're packing up the car the night before so that the day of, all I had to do was get myself ready and like the food, the snacks that I was bringing. So there's that. This elevator takes forever. But okay, boom. So it's the next day. We get ourselves, we're in the car. I'm so glad I have my natural hair out so I can just like not have to worry about that. And if you know me, you know that I like to be kind of like in control. So I drove myself. I didn't want to ride with anybody so that when I got ready to leave, I didn't have to worry about anybody leaving with me. And so there we go. We hit the road. The car was packed up. It's like on the GPS, Nelson's Landing says it's about 2 hours away from Las Vegas, but it's not. For some reason, my friend took us away that got us there in 45 minutes because she's a local and she's lived here her whole life. So I just was down for the ride. It was very, very pretty. You want to make sure that you pay attention to your speed limit because there are some areas where you can speed and some areas where you have to go slow, especially in the areas where there's communities. There's like a lot of little small towns on the way. Some of them have like a 15-mile per hour or 20-mile per hour speed limit, but it's really cool. It gives you a chance to just kind of slow down and take it all in. You know, we're always moving so fast in life that we don't just take it all in. And so this was a good drive to just breathe and just allow God to speak to me. Some of my phone signal kept going out because we're all the way out in the mountains. This is one of those little small areas. This is an area where they used to do mining back in the days. And it was really cool to see. They really kept a lot of the things as they were back in the days. I went inside of that little house right there. It had like bedrooms and bathrooms, and it was really set up like an old school house. Like old, but kind of creepy, but still, historic and pretty cool to see nonetheless. As you see, his car's behind me, his car's in front of me. We were deep. There goes an eagle telling me I'm on the right path. As we keep driving, I noticed that like people drive kind of like in the middle of the road. So you got to do what you got to do to get where you got to get. Just take your time. Finally, you see some water down there in the distance. So I'm feeling like we're finally getting close. Time to get in the water. And then I remember that it's Nelson's Landing. And so, unlike Lake Michigan, you don't get in the water. It's just not necessarily the cleanest water. And so me personally, I just don't do that. But make sure if you do go out here, you don't go alone. You take all of the necessary like water and just supplies that you need because while it is very beautiful, it is very hot and it is very far. See, it's really pretty, not so clean. We had a boat day and we had all of our supplies. It was super windy. I saw a really pretty butterfly, which let me know again that I was on the right path and I was exactly where I was supposed to be. All right, till next video. Love y'all. God bless. Bye.